So this is going to be one of two videos that I came up with this concept, really about liberating yourself from the finger picking pattern. The same way we talked about freeing yourself from the strum pattern. By kind of understanding what strumming was and then mixing things up and experimenting with it, we can do the same thing with our finger picking pattern. If you're interested in these tabs, I'm going to put up right here. You can print these out for this one and all lessons by becoming a Patreon. Links are in the notes. New ukulele on Wednesday and Saturday, guitar on Monday. So go ahead and hit subscribe if you like this kind of content. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to try to make it so we're not so locked into a finger picking pattern, but more we are fluidly finger picking how we want to. Okay, first step is to get this motion down. Now, these are the downbeats, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can think about those like if you make a C chord, down, 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 down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if I want to, my index finger and my middle finger are in charge of the E and the A string. And I can do those on the downbeats, but I can also do them on the ands. So I'm going to flick up on this E string on the and after the fourth beat, and I get 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Now that functions like the up strum. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and is kind of like down, 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 and. Okay, so these are the first three measures of our exercise. You can see the first is all thumb. And then the second one is 1, 2, 3, 4, and. Then the third measure is 1, 2, 3, and 4, and. What we're doing is we're adding an index or an up in every single measure. The next three measures, you'll see that the ands are after the second beat. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. The next measure, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and. Then we're going to start to work our way backwards. This last measure is 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. So these three measures are 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. All right. Now for the last three measures, we continue to work our way backwards, and the first two beats are 1, and 2, and 3, 4. Middle measures 1, and 2, 3, 4. Then the last one's where we started 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's play through this whole thing from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. And 1, 2, and 3, and 4. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. 1, and 2, and 3, 4. 1, and 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Same exact thing, but now we're going to approach it from the other way. So it's completely the opposite. We're going to build from the front. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, and 2, 3, 4. 1, and 2, and 3, 4. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. And 1, 2, and 3, and 4. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Once you've done that, the next thing is to repeat this exercise, but with the A string. So same, the way we went through the first time, we're going to build from the back up. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and. Okay, same idea, but we're going to run through there. So from the top here, we get 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And 1, 2, and 3, and 4. And 1, and 2, and 3, 4. And 1, and 2, and 3, 4. 1, and 2, and 3, 4. 1, and 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. All right, let's try that one backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, and 2, 3, 4. 1, and 2, and 3, 4. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. 1, second to last measure, the and was very, very soft. So made a little mistake there, but hopefully you still heard it. Now the next thing you need to do is to start mixing them up and making your own. But if you do these exercises as a warm-up, what you're going to do is you're going to make it so when you're finger picking and you have a pattern, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1. You're able to add variety in that pattern because you have independence between these fingers. So if you have a pattern that the whole song's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and you now have the ability to 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1. Add variety to it because you're not stuck in this idea of this finger picking has to be this pattern, right? We understand that it's just an arpeggio, just a rhythmic concept, and we have creative freedom to add variance into it. And our muscle memory and our dexterity isn't going to prevent us because of these exercises. Now, if you get those things in your plan, I'm telling you, it really, really will be very, very beneficial. New ukulele Wednesday and Saturday, guitar on Monday. Think about becoming a Patreon. Those tabs are linked right here. And I'm going to take this much further in 2 weeks. So make sure that you get these under your fingers. And I'm excited to see where it goes.